2012 Chevy Cruze 1.4 turbo LT. I'm going to show you where the turbo boost sensor is. This is your turbo boost sensor. GM normally puts Bush on here. They don't normally put AC Delco. Before you end up replacing your turbo, always be sure that your boost sensor is working properly. Do not get them from the junkyard, and do not order cheap aftermarket brands, because I found out if you order an unbranded version of a boost sensor, it could throw off at least 10 to 15 codes. It will throw off your barometric sensor. It'll say that your intake's bad, and it's not a good sign. So I took it off, tested it with a used one that I had as the Bush sensor, and it still said it was under boost, but it cleared a lot of the codes. So I bought a brand new Bush. You get these off eBay for $21. Better than spending $80 at AutoZone for the same exact brand. You just got to search for them. It might take a little longer to get sometimes, but it is what it is. These take star bits. Be sure you get a star bit kit and a screwdriver to take these off. Do not use an impact gun or a drill, because if you use the wrong size bit, you might eat this up, and you may not be able to get out, and you may end up breaking this bracket that's built onto this hose that this attaches to. Because if you break this clamp, if you break the plastic clip, you're going to put a hole in this hose, and you got to buy a new hose, and those hoses are about $150, $180 brand new online, and about $300 at the dealer, even from the auto parts store, if they can even get them. And be sure your connections are clean. You ain't got no cuts on the lines, the wires. So be sure when you put it on there firmly. And when you do, make sure you twist it like this to get it on there, but be gentle. You do the same thing when you take it off. You wiggle it after you have the screw out. Once it's popped in, put the screw back in, reconnect it, and it should clear your code for that. But if it doesn't, then you could have a turbo issue. Or you could have a hole in your line here, which I know that will not ever affect for turbo or boost. Always be sure you disconnect your battery on these cars at times when you replace these sensors, because sometimes the codes may not go out, or it can cause other codes to pop up, even though there ain't nothing bad with the other parts. I hope this video helps. And oh yeah, just by the way, here's the number for the sensor, just in case if you're knowing which one to get. eBay has these for $21, but they cost normally around $30. Auto parts stores charge about $79 to $89. I know they're expensive, but it's best to replace everything when you replace your turbo. Try this first to be sure your turbo is not bad, unless you have a way to test for PCM and vacuum leaks. Hope this video helps, and have a good one.